So if I'm doing it, I'm pulling right here, pulling that bar apart as hard as I can.
What's up? 筋肉翻訳です。さあ今日はちょっとしたコツで背中が変わる、でかくなる引き方、見ていきましょう。背中トレが難しいという声をよく聞きます。目に見えないからとか肩甲骨の柔軟性など様々要因があります。今回は様々な要因に左右されづらいコツをベンさんが教えてくれています。ちょっとしたコツなので見ながら真似してみてください。どうぞ。
How you doing, ladies and gents? Ben coming at you again from downtown Powerhouse, Tampa. I chose to do this video today because it's becoming, I don't know if it's a pet peeve, but I look around the gym and I see everybody doing stuff wrong. So I just want to offer some advice, a little bit of tip on how to optimally contract your back, how to optimally train your back. We see everybody doing every type of row under the sun and wondering why they're not getting any development in their back. Myself included, for about 10 years, I really didn't know any better, so you can't be blamed. This is the blind leading the blind. We're reading magazines, we're watching the pros who have no idea how to exercise, but are just very genetically blessed. So, how to optimally contract your back. You all know, I've preached it time and time again. The goal of any exercise is to get your muscle contracted, is to get your muscle short. Is it lengthen it, shorten it, lengthen it, shorten it. That's the premise of exercise. So if I'm doing a back movement, as you can see here, I'm sitting in a supported back machine. I'm doing a back movement. What should my movement look like? Ask yourself this. I'm trying to get that muscle as short as possible. What should I be doing? So, the most common thing I see people do is they'll grab this machine and their chest will lean back and they'll pull something like this. Is that a fully shortened back? Well, at some level you are getting some muscles short, but you're changing the angle of tension that the machine is dictated to do. So what you actually want to try to do is force your chest in this direction while you pull your elbows and shoulders in that direction. If you think about that logically, what's going to happen to your back muscles? Chest is going this way, shoulders and back going this way. Back muscles are going to contract. So what I want you guys to think about, whether you're doing a dumbbell row, a barbell row, a supported row, whatever it may be, is you sit up really tall. I always call it a position stand proud. So stand proud, shove your chest forward, retract, pull. So notice I'm not slouching, I'm up tall. My chin is tucked, not forward, not back, just tucked down. Just big stretch, retract, finish while my chest leans into it. I'm literally trying to push my chest forward. And if you guys do that at home, you'll feel a massive difference. Okay, so that's step one. Once you've mastered that, the next thing is, well, you know, a lot of people say, well, I can't really feel my back very, very well. What should I do to optimally feel my back? The premise of intention, which is a premise that I learned in a training certification that will blow your mind. It's called RTS, a resistance training specialist, is the premise of intention. Now that's basically taking tension and placing it where you want to place it. And how do you do that, and how do you apply that to back training? Extremely simple. Nothing changes other than what you're consciously doing in your brain. So the execution stays the same. But if you were to watch me do this from the outside, you can't see what's going on inside my brain. You can see what my body's doing, but you can't see what's going on in my brain. If you could see what's going on in my brain, you would see that I'm trying to consciously pull this way. So I'm actually trying to pull that bar apart. So if I'm doing it, I'm pulling right here, pulling that bar apart as hard as I can, keeping my chest up tall, retract, pull that bar apart as hard as I can. What that's going to do is contract the entire region around your back. Another way you could do it, different hand position. Let's go a parallel grip. Same thing. Retract, pull. Now I can pull down. If you can practice doing that through the entire range, both eccentric and concentric, your ability to contract your muscle will be incredible. Try it at home. Just grab any machine, stick your hand on the desk in front of you, or really anything that's solid in place, and literally just push your hand down. Push your hand down. You're going to notice your lat immediately contracts. Push your hand out. You notice everything across the midline of your back contracts. You're in control of where you place the tension, not where it happens to go arbitrarily because you're doing a back exercise. Bullshit. We can turn this into an exercise that trains something completely different if you place the intention that way. If I were to pull in, it would become a chest exercise. So tension goes where you place it. Feet back out.
さあ、いかがでしたでしょうか。一緒に後ろに倒れるではなくて、胸を押し付けながら引く、下に押し下げながら引いていく、 外へ押し広げながら引いていくとのことでした。この意識を腕の付け根、肩甲骨から行うことで背中の筋肉が使えるようになります。もしこの意識をして腕が疲れてしまう人は、手を下げるようにだけ力を入れているので、肩甲骨を下げることや肩を下げる力のイメージを行ってみてください。それだけで変わるはずです。みんなは背中トレで意識していることありますか？コメント欄で教えてください。僕は同じように肩を下げることを大事にしています。最後まで見ていただいてありがとうございます。感想や動画のリクエスト、チャンネル登録お待ちしています。ではまた。
I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you are gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back when you're around. I won't